Good morning, my name is Cíntia Macedo Dias. I am a teacher and researcher at Oswaldo Cruz Foundation in Brazil, and I will present to you the work Gamification for Graphic Education, a case study on innovative methodology, developed with Alexandre Farbias, Jaqueline Lima Farbias, and Guilherme Xavier. For this project, we started from our personal experiences as teachers and also from various researches, including the mapping alternative forms of non-participation research, which indicates that about 21% of students of both sexes enrolled in high school showed lack of interest in school content. Thus, we sought methodological approaches that could not only attract the interest of students, but especially that could contribute to their personal and academic development. Therefore, we decided to use gamification, that is, the use of game elements in activities that, in their origin, are not games, as it can be an opportunity to rehearse new forms of interaction between students, teachers, and content. Especially because authors believe that the contact with games provides young people abilities that are critical to the success of the teaching-learning process, as they provide abilities and competencies to stay alive in society and the world of work. So, the objective of our project, Commercium and Cognitiones, is to align technology and practice in a playful way, implementing pedagogical tools that rely on both the didactic content and the formation of competencies and abilities for the learning of graphic visual language students, which is a discipline of the first period of the journalism course at Fluminense Federal University in Brazil. Our specific goals are to enhance the competencies and abilities of collaboration, interaction and partnership, autonomy, responsibility, flexibility, and diversity of forms of expression. The discipline Graphic Visual Languages has 9 themes in its syllabus, distributed in 9 decks of 60 cards each. Each week, students receive 2 random cards from the weekly theme and access the multimedia content at the WordPress pages through the QR codes printed on the cards. Next, students are given a challenge for the following week, which they must show and tell to receive reward points, which are necessary for individual and group progression. This challenge, for example, asks students to produce a cordel presentation, a popular literary genre often written in rhymes and illustrated with woodcuts. They had to use contents from cards they drafted or negotiated with colleagues.
Meus amigos e ao mestre Fabiás, boa tarde aos inimigos e a todos os demais, venham aprender comigo sobre um tempo lá de trás. Azul, vermelho, branco, preto, verde, amarelo, meu amigo aqui é manco, mas ainda é muito belo, senta aqui ali no banco e aprende as cores do Egito Velho. Falo de parede antiga de um tempo de Dendera, suas cores são bem vivas, pois o tempo não prospera, mas eu nunca vi ao vivo porque hoje tu me espera.
So, the CETC gaming process is based in 6 defined and established gamification elements. The points, badges, and leaderboards are used through the scoreboard, distributed to the class weekly, indicating the points awarded to each individual or group activity, the leaderboard, and the badges achieved at each stage of the game. Depending on their scores on the challenges, students can achieve a philosophical level badge that is rewarded with laurels. At the same time, points obtained by the combination of cards from the same suits are worth enlightenment level badges, rewarded with shields. These rewards are used in the evaluation of the final work. The picture combination depends on players having the 5 platonic polyhedron suits in their hands at the end of the game. The final work is a print or online magazine on a theme of their choice that can be done individually or in groups and should be produced using the game content, which includes the syllabus on graphic visual languages. Finally, at the end of the 4 semesters of the project, 42 of the 109 student players completed a Google Drive hosted online survey form, consisting of 5 open and 15 closed questions about different aspects of the experiment. For example, about the challenges, they agree that they were necessary for learning, stimulated their research abilities, and encouraged collaboration among the students. We conclude by affirming that gamification can be an alternative to traditional teaching-learning methods, considering the multimedia media context in which students are inserted, paving the way for greater interaction between students and their teachers, culminating in their engagement and learning. With such strategies, students are kept in the flow zone. We would like to thank the LINC-Design Laboratory from PUC-Rio, the Vice-Rectorate for Academic Affairs from PUC-Rio, the research group educamedias.com from UF for supporting this research. And we are available to answer any questions or establish new partnerships. Thank you.